Okay, evidence detection in the field. You'll see behind me 2 scent drags, one of Tracy. They're about 2 weeks old. Hidden, obviously you can see very long grass. Not a chance will you find it. Bear, I hit it about half an hour ago. Bear must now go locate via scent discrimination. You'll see horses and other dogs in the far distance there. There was also people on horseback that came riding past. So a lot of scent blowing. Wind is quite strong, so now we'll see how she takes it. Okay, so there you go, there's a scent drag that she smells. I point to it on the ground and there she's off. So now you'll see the wind is actually blowing from our back towards downwind. So ultimately what's happening here is she's chasing the scent. She is in a very wide area. I did walk around for like 20 minutes after I hid them. That's why I'd never remember where I put them either. So obviously I do that to confuse her, so she's not following my scent. She's basically looking for that specific scent. So you'll see how she casts around and around. This first clip is not edited, so it's just a bit of fast forward in there. But ultimately, you'll see how I grabbed her lead a short while after. As I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to get her to pretty much do both, an on-lead evidence detection and an off-lead, because I've only ever done off-lead with her. But all the crime scenes we've been to have actually required on-lead, so I've been adapting. So she'll be dual. And you'll see, boop, there she goes down, and that's it. Now interestingly, you'll see on evidence detection the actual collar is clipped with the lead. On a track, her actual harness is clipped with the lead, so you'll be able to see the difference. So she actually understands the difference of the harness and the collar. Now in this one, you can see the second one, she's off to a good start. She casts, she then starts, you can actually see where she loses the scent, and she starts like basically dawdling. So you'll see what she does there, and there she's pretty much casting again. Now obviously the wind is going down from here, so I thought, okay, let me take her further downfield so she can actually get the scent. So then I started walking the other way, and you'll see basically we go to like the side. There's a little river there as well, right on the side there, and pretty much there's also these shrubs. Now obviously shrubs give off quite a strong scent, so I always like training with anything that gives a strong scent so she can learn to ignore it. So basically we went all the way around there. The sun does glare in the lens all the time. That's why I had to edit the second clip, because pretty much the sun's everywhere. All in all, the second one took about 15-20 minutes, so it is quite time consuming. But we'll see how she goes up and down and casts in the shrub, out the shrub, in the back there where the river is, and then back, and boom, then she goes down. And there she finds it. So yeah, very good day considering it was very hot today.